Cleinman Performance Partners introduced optometry to the concept of benchmarking over 30 years ago. Our clients were afforded the ability to track their performance against other high-performing practices. This tool, which we call the Cleinman Performance System, is designed to deliver comparative information that is actionable. The system works. Cleinman partner practices outperform the overall industry on a scale of 4 to 1. This access to comparative information, and more importantly, the training and analysis that goes with it, provides our clients with a unique view of their practice. As the saying goes, data begets information, begets knowledge, begets wisdom. Cleinman Performance Partners is all about the wisdom that results from lots of data and analysis. We've recently released our 2021 benchmarking study to our clients. This annual overview provides insight into the performance of our clients, provides cause and effect assessments, and drives performance improvement. While 2021 was a bellwether year of recovery, with record highs in terms of revenue per patient, two numbers stick out that are cause for some concern. First, lens capture rate, the ratio of pairs of lenses sold compared to comprehensive exams, declined from a high of 66% to 59%. While 2021 results are more in line with historical averages, one must ask the question, why, during COVID, were lens capture rates so high? Personally, I think it was because you slowed down and invested more time with each patient. This assessment is supported by the second statistic, staff hours per comprehensive exam. During 2021, this statistic dropped by 0.1 hours. While seemingly a statistical aberration, early reports for 22 indicate that because of the challenge of hiring and retaining employees, this number is eroding. Is the reduction in staff time invested per patient causing the decline in lens capture rate? I encourage you to look at these two statistics for your practice very carefully. Are you supporting too many patients with too few staff hours? Our wisdom is that there's a direct connection. One thing I've observed over my many years of analysis is that optometrists love revenue. You chase it. More seems to be your prescription for success. Often you seek increases in revenue at the expense of profits. You love a full schedule, even if you're losing money on the patient. Worse, many of you don't understand per-patient profitability. My concern is that the trends I just discussed are early warning indicators that profitability is on the decline. Speaking of profits, last week I discussed inflation and the impact that it has on your practice. Unlike most businesses, because of reliance on vision plans, falsely placed in my opinion, you lack pricing control. While your costs are escalating, your provider contracts prohibit you from increasing your fees. Since you can't change your prices, you can't manage your profitability in an era when patients expect and deserve higher levels of service and investment in the latest eye care technologies and training. This is a lose-lose proposition. One likely cannot lose money on 50% of your patients but make it up on volume. For most optometrists, you're at the mercy of vision plans. Many of you receive more than 50% of your patients from vision plans. And in your chase for revenue, you've allowed vision plans to dictate what labs you use, what frames you buy, and what prices you charge. I've been ringing the bell of concern over vision plan dominance for almost 2 decades. A number of years ago, following in the footsteps of dentistry, some state associations took up the challenge and began trimming the wings of vision plans. States like Georgia, Texas, Kansas, Missouri, and a number of others have managed to eliminate the ability of vision plans to limit your choice of labs, insist on discounts for non-covered services, and even tie your investment in medical plans to your acceptance of a certain vision plan. These states have taken back the night and reduced the control that vision plans have on their constituents' practices. The vision plan landscape is unfair to both providers and patients. Specifically, optometrists, their patients, and the public at large are disadvantaged by the negative impact non-covered service provisions have on competition. Imposing discounts on providers for services an insurance company doesn't cover is a marketing ploy designed to gain a competitive advantage over smaller carriers. The larger plans are using their market power to dictate pricing on services for which they bear no financial responsibility. Further, because the major plans are vertically integrated, their policies are designed to force the purchase of their frames and lenses, driving their profits to record highs while sapping your ability to invest in service delivery. That the FTC allows this to occur is beyond reason. All this is why it's critically important for you to support your state association and the American Optometric Association as they push to secure the Dental and Optometric Care Access Act. This law would prohibit plans from setting the fees providers may charge for non-reimbursed services, from providing unreasonable minimal compensation for services rendered, and from forcing doctors into participating in contracts of more than 2 years. Inflation, when combined with the impact of vision plans on your practice, is your strategic Achilles heel. The time is now to turn up the heat on your legislators to make this bill the law of our land. Please join me in supporting your state association and your AOA PAC as they fight for all optometrists and your patients. It's time to clip the wings of vision plans and take back control over your practice.